20 years since Hurricane Katrina tore through Louisiana and parts of the Gulf Coast. Katrina is ranked among the top 5 deadliest hurricanes in the United States and remains the country's costliest natural disaster. 13 News reporter Kayla Butter spoke with one woman who fled Louisiana 20 years ago and moved her family to Tucson.
The captains should have sank with their ship, you know, and I jumped ship.
20 years later, Katrina Hayes recounts the moment she left her home in New Orleans, Louisiana, just a day before Hurricane Katrina tore through the city.
My entire life was in that house. My kids' life was in that house. Like every birthday, there was a marking on the wall for how big they had grew in the last year. And to walk around that house and close it up and leave it all behind was the hardest decision I've ever had to make, ever in my life.
But even as she drove away, she never truly thought it'd be the last time.
Our house is fine. We're fine. We're going home. And 3 days later, we ended up in Tucson.
In Tucson, Hayes says she was welcomed with open arms, but that didn't make the transition any easier, especially while thinking of home.
I don't want to receive help when there are people begging to get off of their roof.
In August 2005, Tucson took in hundreds of displaced people, offering major relief efforts at the Tucson Convention Center. Hayes and her family were some of those forced to start over. And in the past 20 years, she's built a life here with her children and grandchildren. But that doesn't mean she doesn't think about the place she once called home.
My whole heart belongs to that city and everything in it. And that's literally what I wanted to do for the last 20 years, is go home.
For now, she remembers home in the only way she knows how.
I have red beans cooking on my stove right now. I put my earrings in, I'll put my shirts on. I wave my tattoo with pride all the time.
Reporting in Tucson, Kayla Butter, 13 News.